I'm with Mohawk Valley Economic Development District and Heat Smart Mohawk Valley. We're working on a couple different things for the city and town of Amsterdam. So we're doing community campaigns for clean heating and cooling and energy efficiency. So we can help residents, businesses, landlords, multifamily units with energy efficiency programs. Electric vehicles, and then we're also doing the listening sessions. So through the Climate Smart Communities, the city and the town are participating in a listening session. The consultant that's doing the report is actually down that way further, but we're looking just for community input on what transportation needs, like if you bike to work, if you would bike to work, or you know, if you take the bus or plan to.
It's kind of hard with bikes around here because you got quite a hilly area.
Yeah.
So you got basically just anything along the Mohawk and then on top of the hill. That's it.
Right.
Everything else, like you don't want to take a bike unless they have electric bikes.
That's one of the things they're considering.
You know, because like a standard bicycle, hey, you can't be doing that around these hills.
Oh, right, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if you'd want one of these, but the gentleman that's from Planning for Places that's doing the actual report, he's down the way a little bit. He has these little eco pens, but he also has paper copies or a computer you can do it on over there. But yeah, because with the hills, that's one of the things I said.
Yeah, like you can't do regular bikes. That's not happening.
Recreational. But yeah, they were thinking about doing the electric.
See, I was even thinking, you know, since you have buses coming in now, you're going to have to be cleaning those seats a lot better, especially them coming down the hill, because you don't want to have it slip on ice and like push it down to the Mohawk.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they got the buses on now, because I think that helps a lot. I know the school uses them a lot. I think that's the biggest user.
Yep. And the students have special passes.
Yeah.
But yeah, a woman that I was talking to when I went and bought candy somewhere earlier, she's like, she was paying $18 a day to ride the cab back and forth to work.
Oh, really?
Now she's paying $3 for the bus. And I'm like,
that's not
right
bad.
there.
You can't beat that. That's a big time savings.
Oh yeah, especially multiply that by a whole month or a whole year.
Now let me ask you this, since you're from around this area, what about a lot of these houses need a lot of repairs?
Yep.
Because I was like over there even by Kirk Douglas's neighborhood.
Oh.
That's a shady neighborhood. I mean, not a shady, but the houses look shady.
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of different, like...
Are people going to be doing anything about improving some of the housing around here?
I'm not sure on that, but like, we could definitely help the city if they wanted to. So like, there's different Main Street programs you can do, but if any one of those landlords are, I don't know, it might be a lot of landlords there if like it's like that.
Right.
But we could do, help them with all the improvements as far as like energy efficiency. They could get new furnaces, insulation, sometimes windows, things like that. But that would be a good idea. And any historic buildings also get a ton of tax credits. So that might be something like if there were a bunch of landlords.
Right. They want to do something. They want to. Yeah.
In some places, like a couple cities I know, it's like their codes. They'll kind of up their codes and then
building codes and other thing. And what do they call them? Ghost buildings, or what do they call them?
Oh yeah, like what are they? Zombie houses, zombie buildings. Yeah, because there's the land bank, and they do some of those.
So you do have that too, because like up in Albany, they have a lot of that land bank. I know, like on the street that I live in, they have like about 5 houses that are part of the land bank.
Yeah.
In fact, even like a few years ago, I wanted to buy one of the houses that is on a foreclosure list, but I said, nah, it's too much work. Too much work on some of them.
If you ever do want to do that, you can reach out to us, because there's a bunch of programs you can do. And if like you intend to use the house for like low income like renters and stuff, the state actually gives additional like benefits for certain things.
Now let me ask you this: do you have to see? I'm in the process of buying a piece of property in the Lansingburg area down in Troy. Up in Troy. But they said that to get a certain types of, not VA, but the other loans, FHA loans, you have to actually physically live in the building.
Yeah, so for a lot of them, they want you to be the primary resident.
And they do not want you to have a residence that's more than 3.
Oh, yeah, because
I think that sucks. Because let's, for example, let's say one of the properties I was looking at has like a store downstairs and 3 residents, but that, according to that counts as 4.
Yeah. So it's I know like National Grid has like, so like if you were to buy the property, I don't know what kind of loans you can use. You might have to like have it set up as a business. Do you have like a DBA or LLC or anything like that?
Right, I could do that.
Yep.
I could do something like that. But if you want to get those FHA loans, one of the requirements is to actually live there.
Yeah.
And so like I'm trying to question, like, could I make an apartment out of a basement, live there, and still have 3 units that produce income? I don't know.
Yep, right.
Always are trying to skirt some things, but
Yeah.
trying to make things good.
Yeah,
Well, thank you very
right.
much
Yeah,
for the
thank you.
information. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you.